Hello, my friends. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing good. I hope you're ready for another YouTube video from your old buddy, DadCraft73. We're back here playing one man, one mod, trying to learn everything that we can about Better with Mods. That's the name of the mod that we're messing around with. Is it getting to be nighttime? Of course it is. We got to go at the beginning of this episode on a little bit of an exploration type deal. I need to find a cow. Let's get in here and get started right away. Not quite. Let's sleep. Let's wait until it's nighttime. I did do a little bit of mining off camera. I got myself some gold, and I have a bunch of iron. I'm going to go ahead and smelt up this gold, though. I think also, while we're here, we might as well make another furnace, or maybe 2 furnaces. And we'll make another one. Okay, so we'll get 2 furnaces going. For now, this will be good. I got some coal, and I got a good bit of coal. Not a ton. Let's see, we're going to need like that many pieces for that. Okay, yeah. Gold's cooking up. We got a little bit of food. I need to find a cow because I need a piece of leather, or maybe a couple cows. So I need a piece of leather. I have to make a book. Now, one of the things that you guys said right off the top is, hey man, where's that journey map thing? Don't you have journey map in the one man, one mod pack? Man, that's so sketchy right there. We got to fix that. I am going to fall down in that hole. I can almost guarantee it if I don't be careful. By the way, this area is like riddled with caves. There's my little mine shaft is right there, and I went all the way down near the bottom, or down to Y level 11, like I normally do, and started a little bit of a branch mine, and I passed like, I don't know, 18 different caves, and there's lava and water running all over the place. It's kind of a pain. There's some sheep. I need a cow. Hello, Mr. Zombie. Let's, how about we chop you? Nice try. I want to grab this sugar cane. We have some growing over there at our little base area, so that's not too bad. We don't want to go too far away. The reason that I need a cow is, I don't know if I even finished my thought there. It's been a long day already today for me. Some of you guys know I went to the dermatologist a couple weeks ago, and they found a spot on my neck that was the bad stuff, melanoma. So today I had an appointment where I had to get it cut out, essentially. So that was the early this morning. I had to get up at 6:45 a.m. and be at the doctor at 8, which doesn't sound very early, but I am not an early kind of guy, that's for sure. So I had my little surgery, and I'm good. Everything's good. No worries whatsoever. I can't turn my... oh, there's a cow. I can't at the moment turn my head to the left in real life very well. Thankfully, I don't really need to. So, okay. Hello, cows? That's what I need, leather, right there. Okay, just a piece. I need to make a book. So I can't turn my head to the left very good. Driving home was a little sketchy, but not too bad. I mean, I can. It's just kind of tight there. The spot where they did the surgery was on the right side of my neck, on the back. So I'm going to have a nice little scar, about a 2-inch scar. They had to cut a fair amount of area out of there. Is it right over here, my little base? Yeah, I think so. Anyway, so it's been a long day already. I'm going to be taking a nap here pretty soon, I think. But I want to get this video recorded. I was able to get everything else pre-recorded for today because I knew I wouldn't be able to do some of this stuff. So you guys have already seen my other videos, so I wanted to make sure I've got a one-man, one-mod video for... Oh my goodness, we're lost? How did we get lost already? Hello? Where? I thought it was right here along this edge. I saw these sheep. Maybe it's further this way. I think it's maybe... No, I really didn't come across any water. At least we slept through the night. Maybe over here? Is there like a skeleton? Did I see a skeleton trying to lurk around? You're dead. Okay. Oh, let's eat something. Oh, do we have any food? No. Okay. Over here, I think. Yes? Maybe? Hello? Hello, base? That we were just at minutes ago? Oh my goodness, I'm lost. On day number 2, I'm already lost. Man, I gotta figure this place out. Okay. I should have, if I'd have been smart, I would have got coordinates. Man, I love step assist. Oh, man, I love it. It's awesome. Over here, maybe? Yeah, this looks a little bit more familiar. How about we go down here? See if we can't find our way back to our base. Now that we have this piece of leather. I have a little bit of beef, too, I can cook up, so I'll be working on that here in a minute. Yeah. Here we are. Okay, now we're back. Oh, my goodness, I thought we were lost forever. That would have been kind of embarrassing on day number 2, having to make a new base because we got lost. Okay, let's make some paper. So we go like this. We'll just make that much paper. And then we'll make a book. Like so. Okay. And the thing I want to make is, instead of journey map, what we decided to put in this pack is the atlas. So we have the antique atlas and we have an empty antique atlas. We also need a compass, which we just need a little bit. I think this is going to work. If not, we might have to go on a huge exploration mission and see if we can't find a villager that we can trade with. Let's see if we can do it this way. Okay, let's see. There we go, like that and that. No, this goes there. That goes there. Antique atlas. Can I open this? Yeah, okay. So there's going to be my map. This, instead of having journey map, some of you this may be familiar if you've been watching my SevTech series or if you've been playing SevTech yourself. It's a little different kind of map mod, but it works pretty good. We need to do something right away, though. We need to go into this thing, and we're going to add a marker, and we're going to put that marker right here on our body, and we got to pick like an icon, and we'll do this one, and we will call it home. Done. Okay, so now we know where our home is. So as long as we have our map, we're good to go. Now, one of the things that you may be thinking is, well, wait a minute, hey, what happens if you die? I mean, that's one of the cool things about Journey Map. You actually have the ability to, you see like your death marker, and you can kind of run towards it. So we're gonna put, it isn't in the pack yet, but Teddy is gonna add it for us, and it's that same graveyard compass mod that's in SevTech. So we will actually get an item in our inventory, like a little compass that looks like a skull, and that will direct us back to where our body is. So it's not Journey Map. It does a lot of the same things that Journey Map does. I happen to like this mod. I think it's kind of cool for a couple reasons. One is, you know, the map up there in the corners sometimes gets a little bit distracting for me. My my recording software actually has a little window up here on the upper right hand corner that shows me my, you know, FPS and storage left and all those different things, like a little information window. And sometimes Journey Map kind of gets in the way of that. Now I can move that thing, but I'm just used to it being there. I mean, I've recorded hundreds and hundreds of videos with it up there in the right hand corner, and that's kind of where I like it. So anyway, this is the mod that we're using, Atlas. That's what it's called, right? Is that the name of the mod? Yeah, it's just Antique Atlas. So this is what we're using for mapping. It's something different, something kind of cool. I'm down. I like it, right? You can kind of zoom out if you want to. You can see the world that you've got discovered. You can put like waypoints, or not really waypoints, but like markers and things like that. You can actually also export an image of your map if you want to, so you can have like a cool picture of it. I'm down. I love it. Okay, so we have to get to work on a couple things today. We've been sort of messing around for a while. I need to get some stone smelted up, because today we're going to make our first Better with Mods machine, which is going to be the Millstone, and we need actually 8 pieces of stone and a wooden gear. How much did I put in there? Let's put a couple more pieces. There we go. We don't need that many pieces. There. We'll do 8. Okay, so we need to make a wooden gear. Let's make some sticks. Oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. Yeah, boy. All right. And then we can make easily a wooden gear. So let's go ahead and get that done. Okay, we actually get 2 wooden gears. You have been given a Better with Mods manual. This mod might be different than what you're expecting. Please read the crash course selection. So we have this Better with Mods manual. We have the crash course selection or section. Mechanical power is a simple gear-based system that can be used for many complex machines. The first step to mechanical power is the hand crank. This allows for manually powering certain machines directly, like the Millstone, for early production of further resources and parts. The next step is to make continuous mechanical power through a windmill. To do this, a strong fibrous material is necessary. Hemp is exactly that. Put this plant into the Millstone to create hemp fibers. To make rope or fabric, you can obtain hemp from hemp seeds, which need sunlight directly above them at this point in the tech tree. To cut down on the wait time for grinding hemp, you could place down more millstones and hand cranks, allowing for you to alternate along a set of them, reducing your wait time. Once enough hemp fiber is gathered, create a windmill to create continuous mechanical power. The windmill must be placed on an axle and needs a 13 by 13 vertical area to be placed successfully. Okay. Okay. All right, well, there we go. That's what we need to know. Now that you have a windmill, you must use axles and gearboxes to transfer mechanical power to as many machines as needed. Be careful, though. The windmill has one major downside. When the weather gets too rough, the windmill will rotate faster. This will eventually cause the first gearbox connected to be overpowered and break. Okay? Alternately, the vertical windmill is also an option, which is a slightly more expensive windmill that needs a 9 by 7 by 9 area cleared with 7 vertical axles. Okay? Its advantages are that, other than allowing different axle placement methods, it works in the nether and underground in the overworld, whereas the normal windmill does not. Do note that if you try to place an axle off of this windmill directly, it will break off. You need to have it directly... you need to have it directly hooked into its first gearbox. Okay. So with continuous mechanical power now being produced, more machines are available to use. Okay. Okay. So let's sleep through the night again. We're going to build both of these windmills for sure. I just want to see the difference of them. Remember, in the first 2 seasons of this mod pack, I was very familiar with these mods, and I've used Better with Mods not only in my SevTech series just a little bit, but also when I played the first Forever Stranded mod pack that also had Better with Mods. So we've done a little bit of stuff so far, not a ton. So we're going to be learning together. So I want to see sort of what is the best options for some of these things. And that's going to be awesome. Okay, so we have ourselves a little bit of hemp growing here. I think I saw, now that we have a map, let's put some stuff away. And let's go on a little bit of an excursion. We certainly need some more food. We're not doing great food-wise yet. I mean, we are starting to get some resources here. So we can make some bread. Hello? Okay, well, to make sure that Teddy adds back in that that crop right-clicking mod thing. So we can at least make a piece of bread. I saw some planes while we were out sort of scouting around looking for... oh, okay. Let's see what we can do here. So in the millstone, we can get flour. And then we can make all kinds of cool stuff. Okay. Smelting the flour, we will get bread. So we've got to get this millstone made sooner than later, which is not really a problem because we have the stuff we need. So there's our millstone. We also need to make... So let's get this guy down. We'll just stick it down right here for now. And then we also need the hand crank. So let's see what we can do here. That's a couple sticks and some more stuff. Okay, we should be able to actually make this. We need another stick, don't we? Here, we could just go like that. I love that. Okay, and then we can make our hand crank, and we can stick that guy down. You can put it wherever you want to. I'm going to put mine on top. Okay, I'm going to put this flour in here, and then we have to click it. You have to manually do it, and it kind of, you click it one time, and it's running. You can hear it, but it also, like, you can hear it like clicking. That's like that hand crank firing up stuff. Now, one downside of the Millstone is it just kind of fires items out. It doesn't really, like, put them in any special location. It's also not very fast. See, there's another piece of our wheat. Oh, I'm too exhausted to turn it. Man, I guess that's true. I am worn out. Oh, we have some food right there. Let's eat a little bit. Okay. We'll turn this guy a couple more times. We'll get those other 2 pieces of flour ground up, and then we're going to go on a little bit of a journey, and we're going to see what we've got around here. Just flinging my stuff all over the place. You can put hoppers around this guy, which is probably what we'll end up doing once we decide exactly where we're going to put this thing. We don't want to be spending too much time dealing with clicking all these different things all the time, because we want to get into some, like, motile power, some whatever, some automatic kind of power, stuff like that. So let's take a look at our windmill recipe. So this is what we need to make. We need some wind sails, which is hemp cloth, which is hemp fibers. Okay, so we're going to need... Oh my goodness gracious, look at all the hemp fibers we need. Okay, so we're going to need 6 of those, plus we can use slabs. Okay, so 6 times 9 is 54. Yeah. And we're going to need, oh my goodness, we need over 200 hemp fibers. Ooh, daddy. Okay, what is this vertical windmill? This guy right here? Okay, so it's the same sort of deal, but we need more. So I guess we're going to start with the easy windmill. So that means we're definitely going to need to expand our hemp farm. So let's get working on that sooner than later. And let's go roaming around here and see what we can find. Where did I see plains? I want to say they're just right over there. That looks like more desert over there. There might be some goodies that we can go search around for. Now that we've got this map, though, we can kind of range a little bit further from home. Actually, before we leave, we were cooking up that bread. We didn't even get it out of our thing. I got so excited to go find... Oh, maybe the plains are over there. Okay, let's head over that way, maybe. Let's go grab this couple pieces of bread out of our furnace. Yes. Okay. All right. Let's head over this way and see what we can find. One of you guys said that the reason when I was breaking that mushroom that I wasn't getting mushrooms, that maybe I need to use an axe. I think I'm getting robbed with those mushrooms. Not sure why they're not breaking. Whoa, don't fall in that hole. Okay. Yeah, here's some plains. We might be able to find some half-decent stuff around here. Let's see what we can locate. If nothing else, I want to break tons of grass so I can get a bunch more hemp seeds. So let's do that as we kind of go along. Yeah, I got one more. There's 4 more. Look at that. There's a cobweb down there. There's also some iron. Let's... Oh, do I even have a pick? No. I broke my iron pick that I had, so we can't go get that at the moment. Okay. Alright. That's enough breaking grass. We have 5 hemp seeds. We've got 2 already. We're obviously going to need to get a big farm going. Let's just go see what we can find. Lots of sheep. So we certainly can be eating mutton, I guess, if we want to. Let's head this way. I don't know if I should make like a bunch of millstones and hand cranks and just kind of like set them up with a bunch of stuff and just kind of run down along those guys and just click them all and just kind of cycle through. I mean, that might be not a bad... There's some cows over there. We don't really need anything at the moment. Nope. Yep. Okay. Let's not go too far. I want to go over this hill over here. Maybe there's a village that we can see. That would be awesome. Okay. Let's go over this hill and look off into the distance a little bit. I don't see a village. Okay. Let's go one more hill. That's part of the thing about Minecraft. You're just like, oh, I can go just a little bit further. There's a flower forest. I do not see a village anywhere. That's okay though, I guess. Do I want to climb up on top of that hill over there and see if I can see anything? Maybe. Let's do that, and then we're going to head back. We got to get this hemp growing for sure. We got to start producing hemp fibers. So there's going to be a little bit of a grind. I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. We're not afraid of that, though. We've done that a million times. Okay, anything good that we can see? Villages? Hello? Nope. Let's go over here and look real quick. I feel like I'm going to yawn. I'm trying not to. I don't want to yawn in everybody's ear. I don't know what my deal is. Well, actually, no, that's not true. I know exactly what my deal is. I've been up since the crack of dawn. Hi. I would like to get... What are you jumping around for up here? Give me your tasty steak. Yum. Okay, so let's check our map so you can see where we've sort of rolled out a little bit. We're a little ways from home, but not too far. Man, I'm down with this map style. I mean, Journey Map is awesome. I'm a huge fan of Journey Map as well, but this is okay. This is a viable replacement. I think in SevTech eventually you get to replace this with actual Journey Map after you have all some pieces, parts that you need and things like that. But I'm good with having this for this series. You know, a lot of times you don't even need your map. You're sort of working around the house, working around the base. And one of the things that I'm not a big fan of with Journey Map is, you know, you put a waypoint for your home, and then when you're there working around the base, you have this big like colored column. I mean, I know you can turn it off, but I never do. Most people don't. They never actually click the button to turn it off, and then you have this big huge column sticking up in the air all the time. Sort of gets in the way, but other than that, I mean, Journey Map is awesome. But we're going to use this Atlas mod, so hopefully you guys will get used to using this. It's super light, super easy to use. Not a whole lot of features. Oh my goodness, what are we doing here? Okay, keep going. Alright, let's take a look at our map on the big screen. Okay, so we're almost there. It's getting to be nighttime, so it would be nice to get back to our bed before nighttime. We'll cook up these couple pieces of steak. We'll get our hemp seeds planted. And then it's just going to be kind of like the waiting game. I think what we'll do is we'll smelt up some of that iron. We'll get ourselves a bucket going. Are we coming up on the home front here? Yep, just a little bit further. We'll get a bucket going, and then we'll build, in the rest of this episode, a half-decent farm set up. Which I think is going to be good, because we need to have essentially a huge field of hemp growing, because we're going to need that if we're going to make windmills and all that kind of good stuff. See, I told you, this whole area is that's a ravine. Whew. It's covered with caves and all kinds of stuff. Where's my house? Oh, skeleton. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Oh, don't shoot me. I don't have any armor. Let's get around this corner here. Oh man, we're going away from our house. Our house is right over there. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's get out in the water a little bit. We also need to get a boat going. We need a saw so we can do a little bit of exploration, which, you know, I'm certainly down with. I know you guys like those whole exploration kind of things as well. So let's go. Oh, is it pour down rain? Yeah, that's okay. We're going to sleep through this night anyway. I'm not worried. Okay. Oh, no. Here, you sleep. Okay. Okay. So, there. Now we got to figure out where we're going to make our... Oh, that's a dang baby. Get in the water. Okay. Alright, let's go and cook this up. Yeah. And we'll put this and this away. There's an egg we can use for later, maybe. A piece of leather. Okay. I heard a noise. Okay, that's alright. Let's get this food out of here. We'll eat it. Okay, so let's see if we can't... We need to get some sort of a better tool here. So we did smelt up all our iron. Let's get some more sticks. Let's make a iron axe quick. Alright, and maybe we'll put our farm... We'll get rid of this tree, maybe? If we get rid of this tree, we'll have this area. I mean, it's not the best. It might be better to have our farm over here. Let's go see what we've got. This isn't the greatest starting area, but yeah, it's not too bad. I think we'll be okay. I mean, there's this ravine sort of cave entrance. I think we're going to do it over here. So, should I go off camera? Yeah. So let me go off camera. I'm going to chop down some of these trees. I'm going to clear out these dark oak trees for sure. Get those cleaned up. Maybe I'll cut down, I don't know, 3 or 4, maybe 5 of them. And maybe we can get a little farm area going on over in this side. We also need to get some cows because we're going to need a supply of leather for some of these machines. So we're going to have to end up getting some cows to come back over here with us. So let me get these trees chopped down. I'll be back with you in just a second. Alrighty, my friends, we are back. So I got a little area cleared out here. I ended up chopping down, I don't know, 4 or 5 trees, plus a birch tree and a little bit of a an oak tree. Essentially, I burned through my axe that I had. I want to make a bucket really quick, so let's get that going. There we go. Let's get a little bit of water. Okay. And I think maybe just like right here. It doesn't have to be anything too special. I mean, that's going to work. And then we have our hoe. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we're going to need to spread out a little bit more dirt here. Okay, that works. And then maybe here. Let's just go like that for now. Okay. Alright, so now we just have to get this all hoed up properly. I feel like I've gone an extra one. 1, 2. No, I didn't. Okay, it's good. Alright, let's get all this taken care of. Okay, and then this side. Okay, let's fix this quick. Okay. Okay, and then just one more little section here. Okay, so let's get our hemp seeds, and we'll get those started. We'll start them over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These guys, I noticed just a minute ago that my hemp over there is fully grown. I want to try to make a tool here really quick, and it's called a sickle. Can I spell it right? C-I-S-I-C-K. Yeah. So let's see. Let's make a stone one. Do we need stone? We do. All right. We're going to have to get some more smelted up. We just need 3 pieces. 1, 2, 3. And I want to see if this is going to help us with our crop harvesting. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple to make. So we'll know here in just a second if it works. We also, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have, I wish I could click that. I think what we're sorry, I got myself distracted. I think what we're going to do is we're going to have a little wheat farm over here, because now that we can essentially, one piece of wheat gives us a piece of bread. I mean, that's a pretty good deal for sure. Is this done? Yeah, okay. Let's make a stone sickle. Okay. Okay. That was pretty good. I don't know if it'll harvest wheat or not, but it certainly has like an area of effect, and it harvested all that other stuff, which is pretty awesome. We could throw these guys in there. We could grind those up in just a second. Actually, let's do this. Let's put these guys in here, and we'll start the process. How am I doing food-wise? Not great. Okay. Do we get a piece of hemp fiber? Oh, you get 3 out of 1. Okay, that's pretty good. That's a little bit better than I thought. I thought we were going to need to have hemp for days. It doesn't appear that that's the case. Okay. So that's all done. And then we can put this in here. We're definitely going to need to get some hoppers fired up around here pretty soon. Yeah, we're going to make steady progress. I mean, the millstone essentially is a big sort of first step. Super easy to make. I think we're going to end up probably needing to make a bunch of these guys, though, for sure. Let's just get this done, and then we'll call this episode a done deal. Oh, there's more hemp over there already. Yeah, I certainly need to get a big hemp farm. Did I get another hemp seed? I did. Okay. Okay. Oops. Let's finish up this little bit of flour, and then I'm gonna have to do some work off camera. That's for sure. You go in there. You are good. Okay. Let's put this away. That away. Flour we want to cook up. That can go in there. Okay. Okay, so how many? We have 9 hemp fiber. That's not too bad. We're certainly going to get some more. That's for sure. Let's go over here and expand our hemp farm just a little bit. 1, 2. You know, it's funny. I keep thinking that it should be industrial or immersive engineering hemp, but it's not. Okay, so I mean, we've done pretty good work today, I think. I think that's enough to call it a done deal. We got the millstone fired up with the hand crank, so now we can process, among other things, wheat into flour, which makes bread, and hemp into hemp fibers, which we can use to make our windmill pretty soon. We also got ourselves a map fired up, so now we can see where we're at, where we've been, put some markers on it and things like that. Man, I love that. And then last but not least, we got ourselves a more... I don't know, a bigger area for this hemp farm. I think we're going to come back next time after we have tons of hemp. I'm going to keep tabs on it and just kind of hang out AFK and let that hemp grow, and I'll break it and I'll just replant it with the goal of having an entire little field there of hemp. And then hopefully in the next episode we can get a windmill going. Man, until then though, please remember to be cool, don't be a fool, and from my one man, one mod series where we're doing a spotlight tutorial walkthrough learning session on Better with Mods, I guess we'll see you next time. Bye everybody.